fully centralized team is when there's one chief data scientist or head of data and analytics or some title like that, where every data scientist in the company reports up into that person, regardless of what business domain they're working on, regardless of whether they're more product focused, more decision focused. With Transamerica, we have one central leader for the data science organization in the entire company. So that's really the fully centralized team.
I can speak to the fully distributed team. Sometimes this is called the federated team model as well. And in this organization structure, your data science talent is fully distributed throughout the business. This might look like individual data scientists that are embedded in other teams or functions, or it might look like having many small data science teams around the organization reporting up into different leaders. And typically in this model, there is no central data science department or hub group with special responsibilities. And some of the pros for a fully distributed team model is that your data science talent is really close to the business, and they'll develop deeper domain expertise and can be really responsive to changing business needs. Some of the cons to the fully distributed team model is that individual data scientists can feel isolated, like they're not getting the support and mentorship that they need to advance their careers. It can be difficult for small teams to achieve the critical mass that they need to deliver on big projects or high expectations. And in this model, you can expect some duplication of effort and complexity as data scientists in different parts of the business are solving similar problems in different ways.
At Bayer Crop Science, we actually use a hybrid model, and this is really building on some of those partnership concepts I mentioned earlier. Some of our data science teams are embedded into the line of business organization, and these groups typically focus very specifically on high priority business decisions. So like, what are those decisions that are really driving our operations to make a difference? They typically have a pretty large pool of domain knowledge. At the same time, we also have a centralized data science center of excellence, and this organization does report up on the IT side of the fence, and they focus primarily on two things. So establishing data science best practices. So what are some of the techniques that everyone should really be moving towards? And then also enabling decisions that could affect multiple organizations, so multiple teams throughout the division.